There we go. We're live now. Yeah. All right. Let's see who's all in here tonight. Oh, this beard. How many days I might have to get that all messed. There we go. Looks better now. All right, guys. If you're in here, come on in. Give a chat. Do. All right, guys. Welcome back. Daddy Duck in the Blind. This is just where we sit there and talk about ducks and duck hunting and anything related, guns, shells, chokes, dogs, blinds, whatever. What we all talk about. If you notice this particular, all of my live streams now are brought to you by Salt Creek Custom Ammo. This is their turkey load. This is what I'm going to be shooting this year. And out of the 16 gauge. And also by Comp and Choke. And I'll be shooting their chokes this year. If you're in here, shows I got a couple people in here. If you're in here, chime up. Let's get a conversation started. RD, what's up? How you been, man? I ain't talked to you in a couple days. Hey, Noah, what's going on, buddy? How you been? RD, what are you doing this Friday? Are you working Friday by chance? I know I think it's a holiday for most people, but are you working? New job is working. Okay. I was gonna say, if you weren't going to be working, meet me down at the gun range. I'm gonna be down there Friday taking Papa Duck back down there, and then I'm gonna sight in, shoot some more, pattern some more stuff. So if you wanted to show up, we'll be there Friday morning. Well, you people that are in the chat, they're sitting there watching, hey, come on in, put something in the chat room. Let's get a conversation started. What's up, Randy? I'll be down at the Watery Range Friday morning. Gonna do a little shooting and then walk around, do a little. We'll be walking around, do a little shooting, and then I'm gonna pattern my gun again. It should be nice. Should be a nice day. Get out there. I got some new things I need to do a video on them while I'm out there. Try to get that part of it done this week, and then finish it up for Friday. Lord of mercy. Yeah. Yeah, I did. And I did not get what I got what I went there for. When I got there, I went straight to a friend of mine's booth and got what I wanted right then and there. And then what I saw later, I didn't have the money. But had I had it, dude, I'd have walked away with my backpack was full of stuff: t-shirts, shirts, jackets, all kind of stuff. I'll be doing a video on it, some more videos on it, rather. Oh. I know that's what scared me. It was that's what scared me, brother. And I found something that I am gonna. Average Joe, what's up? How you doing? I am gonna be ordering something from one of the vendors that was there. Something I think is really special. So I got to get that. Might do it this week. Later on in the week, rather. You bought a 3D leaf suit. Okay. When did you go? Saturday or Sunday? They had some pretty cool stuff Saturday. I was gonna go back Saturday, and I just ended up staying at the house and being with my wife, and I got up and I said, you know what, I want pancakes. So we made pancakes and Swaggerty sausage, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stay home and just cook a pork loin. And we talking turkey hunting. We can talk a little bit about turkey hunting, Joe. Then I put a pork loin on Saturday afternoon, so I just decided to stay home. I did want to go back though, because there was I don't think I got through half of the show, man. I stayed in the one building. I never got a chance to go to any other buildings. I ended up talking to a bunch of people. I mean, a bunch of people. Your legs are so tight. Oh, mine were killing me, man. But I had people coming up and talking, and I hung out with Daryl Newman at the Waterfowl Company, and then I went over and hung out with Hugh McLaurin a lot with Big Lake Outdoors. Then hung out with the Captain Killam with Killam Calls, and I can't remember the other guy. God, I can't remember his name to save my life right now. But Joe, I'm a gun hunter when it comes to turkeys. I'm not a bow hunter, but I showed this in the beginning. That right there is my new turkey loads that I get from Salt Creek Custom Ammo. And it's a 2 3/4, 1 3/4 ounce, 1,100 feet per second, number 9 TSS. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, man? Charles, how you doing? I do not hunt with. I mean, I know that you have a bow hunting channel, but I do not hunt with a bow at all. Well, let me ask y'all a question. And I do have time where I can fix it, but I got a video coming out Wednesday morning, and it's approximately 30 minutes long. There's no way I could shave it down. It's a 30-minute long video. I was wondering, I'd like to get some input from you guys, the ones that are in here. Would you rather it be a video that you just watch, or and watch it and go through it, or would you rather it be a premiere style video where you can you can comment to me live, kind of like doing a live stream? You just won't see me like you see me now, but there'll be a comment section that you can comment live. I was just wondering, would y'all rather see that kind of video, or would you rather just watch it when you get a chance? I mean, now once the premiere is over, you can watch it, of course. You just won't be able to comment live. So that's the big ticket there. It's a comment live kind of thing. Would y'all rather see that? If we don't see no turkey, take a chance. Take a chance on a turkey with a bow. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Average Joe with a gun wasn't as catchy. Yeah. Yeah. Average Joe with a gun. Nah. Average Joe with a bow. Hey, they kind of like rhymes. Yeah, I was going to name my channel Supreme Duck Commander of the World, but it just didn't work. So I got what you're saying. Talking to the guy that shoots 3 summer ducks in a year. Oh. He got you 70,000 subs. You got that right. Do you have a YouTube channel, or is it just TikTok? I cannot remember. I've asked you before. I'm sorry, but I just cannot remember. All right. You do have a YouTube channel. Jeff says live comment would be cool. I will, man. A matter of fact, I'm writing it down on a little piece of paper to. Live comment would be cool. Okay, well that's one out of 7. I have it set up for Wednesday morning at 9, but at 9 a.m. But I can change it to Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. It'd just be for 30 minutes and then it's over with. I've never done that type of thing. Lots of hog hunting content. Where are you from, Joe? Is that your name, Joe? Average Joe? Or that's just the average Joe? So I don't know what to call you. You in Georgia? Georgia. Okay. Lots of hog hunting. Hey, Swamp Rat, what's going on? Got one gobbler here last week, going for number 2 in a few weeks. Birds are henned up really bad right now. Yeah, this weather, man. We've had warm weather. It's just henned them up early. I hadn't even been yet. I may try Saturday, maybe. I'm just not as fired up as I usually am about turkey hunting. I've just got so much to do around here at the house. More will be able to comment later in the day, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I normally put my videos out at 9 a.m. and let it run all, then of course it just runs all day and people can see it when they want to. But this one would be, I would do it at 8 p.m. and like I said, put it as a premiere. So I can change that. That's not a problem. I can actually change that. And I think I will. I was contemplating it when I finished it up, but I am quite sure you guys would enjoy it, especially if you're a duck hunter and you like hearing stories of the old days. I think you will enjoy this video. I appreciate that, Swamp Rat. Well, that's what I'm saying, Swamp Rat. I'm thinking I got a video that's coming out Wednesday, and I'm thinking about changing it up and making it a premiere so that everybody can have so you can do live comments. I'll be in the channel. I mean, I'll be there. And again, it's just for 30 minutes, and after that, it's but to watch it. Basically, you're watching the video with me. And you're commenting, I'm commenting back. We'll just be typing comments. I know Jeff said he'd like to do it, and I just kind of want to see what the rest of y'all were thinking about, because it may be something that I can do for some of my really long content. Okay. Sounds good to you. All right. Okay. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up to be a premiere for 8 p.m. Wednesday. So I'm going to take it off the schedule and then re-enter it for a premiere. I don't think I can do that now. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Let's see here. Options. Nope. You guys talking turkey. I still have snow geese on my brain. Oh, man. Let's see here. It's scheduled. We are going to set it for... Y'all hang tight. I'm trying to push buttons over here. 8 p.m. set as a premiere. Done. Save. Changes saved. All right, let's see here. Swamp Rat. All right, it should be there as a premiere, and some of y'all may get a some of y'all may get a notice on that. So let me know. All right, it is set for a premiere. My next video will be set up as a premiere. It will be at 8 p.m. Wednesday night, and I'll be there. I will be there. Oh, man. Is the snow goose season still going on, Jeff, or is it over with? Hope the notification goes off. Yeah, me too. Just check it. All you gotta do is make sure that bell's pressed. I do need to apologize, though. I was going to do a birthday bash Friday, but I ended up going to the Palmetto Sportsman's Classic, and I ended up spending all day up there. And they didn't close down to 8, and I was one of the last few people that did not have a booth that actually walked out of that place. So when I got home, I'm telling you straight up, I took a shower and I went to sleep. Yeah, I like yeah, I was supposed to do that, man. I was gonna do it Friday, and I'm sorry, guys. I got home. When I did get home, I was tired, and I took a shower and I went to bed. There's no way I could have even spent 15 minutes. We'll probably have a party later. We'll do another one later. Last year was crazy. The first year was even crazier. I think the first year I did it, it was absolutely nuts. It was crazy. Goes until April 15th here in Nebraska, picking off stragglers as most are north of us now. Daggum. I did not realize that it went that long. I really didn't. Jeff, do you normally, this time of year, do you normally see a bunch of geese? I'm just curious. I just didn't think. Of course, I don't snow goose hunt. We just don't have that many here. Um, I didn't know if y'all. I mean, if you normally in a normal year see a bunch of them this time of year. I mean, because it'd be kind of cool to go and hunt them. Where I mean, you say it'd be cool, kind of cool for me anyway to hunt them this time of year. Like, or when's the best time to go up there for the conservation hunts? Let's see if I can find something else here. Do. I guess Jeff fell asleep. I am looking something up right now, so bear with me. Let's see here. Videos. Best for me is around the 10th of March. Okay. Dan, what's going on? How you doing? Lower Eastern Shore, Maryland guy here. Our late snow geezing is open till April 15th, but haven't seen any since the beginning of February. Okay. I'm in South Carolina. We just don't see them. I mean, every now and then we'll see them, but they normally stop right there in North Carolina. And it's kind of like the swans. They just stop. They get to where they're going and they stay there. Every now and then we'll see a few come down. Now, Jeff, is it a regular hunting license or is it a lottery draw kind of hunt? Oh, Dan, I have not been to the eastern shore of Maryland in a long time. I mean, it's been years, bro. Y'all keep chatting. I'm looking for something. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. They was 2 weeks early this year, regular hunting permit. Okay. That'd be kind of cool to go out there, man. Y'all hunt layout blinds or lay in the mud in white Tyvek suits, or do you put up A-frame blinds? Kind of curious. But yeah, we gotta wait for Jeff to kind of catch up. Or he's probably already typed in and is trying to catch up to me. But earlier for some of you that may not have been in here, we use Avian X ground blinds. Okay, gotcha. For those of you maybe new in here tonight, I've got a premiere coming up Wednesday at 8 p.m. It's about a 30-minute show. What we're doing is I did an interview. Gonna be a lot of duck hunting history here in South Carolina, specifically in my area. Just some stories and whatnot. So I hope y'all join me. It'll be a premiere, so it'll be like a live chat. If you have not seen a premiere before, it's kind of like the live stream here, except I've already done the video, and but it's a live chat, and I'll be in the chat room. Still same old around here. Only thing has changed is a few more residents we use A-frames mainly. There are a few birds far in between here that we go to the guided hunts in Northern Maryland. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually purchased my first A-frame this year. I did not get it until after the hunting season was over with. So I'm kind of be kind of excited to use it. Hopefully get a chance to use it this year. We got a couple places that I go to in North Carolina for geese around ponds, which I think will be a big time help. So we'll see. We will see. I'm not big into goose hunting, so but I got some friends that are around here that are, and so we'll use their decoys. I just went and got a blind. Jeff, the only greater snow goose that I have ever shot was right here in South Carolina. Oh, drop my pen. I was on, this has been many years ago, when I was on CNT, and got a chance. Y'all, excuse me a minute. Oh. We ended up as a lone snow goose by himself. Now, I've shot some lessers out in Arkansas and Louisiana, but I've never. Gotcha. I've been to Arkansas, Louisiana, where we shot, in Texas, and we shot snow geese there, the lessers. But the only greater snow goose, I've only seen a couple, and ended up knocking one down. Like I said, on Santee, it was all by him lonesome. He just came in. I mean, all I had was duck decoys and a couple of regular Canada goose decoys, and I guess he was lonely because he came straight in hunting open water. Oh man, who all still here? Sound off. If you're here, sound off. Let me know. That's the one thing I can't. I can tell you how many people are in the room, but I don't know how many people who, or I don't know who is in the room, unless you're commenting. And that's where it gets kind of, sometimes gets kind of not really aggravating, but you like to know who's in here. I mean, I'd like to know. It just shows me a number, and they come and go so fast. Like 3 seconds ago, I had 10. Now I'm back down to 5. I have filled out 2 surveys. I am quite sure that I filled one out that had talked about dates. And I did that, I want to say last month. Is this a different one? Because I've had 2 surveys since the season ended. And I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about. I didn't get a chance to look at it today, but I do know that I have filled out 2 surveys, and one of them was about seasons. And to be honest, I told them to keep it pretty much the same as they did last year, and the year before. I like y'all. I like the way y'all are broken down. I like the way North Carolina's broke down. I mean, I did do one survey. A harvest survey. I did one on the harvest survey, and I've done one that had season dates on it. This is my first year traveling out of the state. Went to Arkansas, Montana, and Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan was amazing. Oh, I bet. I've been to Alberta. I love Alberta, dude. If it wasn't in Canada, I would move there. But I love Alberta duck hunting. Oh my goodness. Land of the living sky. You are right about that. I've hunted in Arkansas. I have been to Montana. I've never hunted Montana. I fished Montana and hiked up into the Selway Bitterroot Mountain Range. I've never duck hunted there. One of the places I want to go. I've never been to Saskatchewan, but I did go to Alberta. It gave actual dates of season and if you like it or didn't like. This must be a third survey, and I will get on it later on tonight, Charles. Yeah, there are. I've hunted quite a few places, Dan, and I thought I had seen ducks until I went to Alberta. The amount of birds, the variety of birds was just unbelievable. It was crazy how many birds I saw. I saw one pond. I know had close to 10,000 ducks on it, easy. The first day hunting was a field hunt right beside a pond, and I shot my limit quick, and we watched the show, and I'm telling you, it was unbelievable the amount of ducks, and the geese as well. Also said around 4,700 swan permits to be issued. Okay, so this has got to be a third one because I don't recall anything about them saying anything about swan permits on the last one I did. So I will look it up. They normally send me an email. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm gonna double check. Hopefully I didn't delete it. It says frowned upon to hunt water holes here. Yeah. We hunted one water hole. Now we field hunted, we were next to a water hole, but our decoys were in the field. And that was day one. Day two, we hunted a field. And day three, we hunted a pond. Layout blinds right on the edge of a pond. And I mean, when I say a pond, this was slash water. It wasn't 2 inches, 3 inches deep. It could barely float a decoy. And I shot my 8 mallards absolutely quick. I mean, quick. What's up, Craig? What's going on? Glad you could make it, brother. Bucket list hunt for me. Yes, sir. When I went up there, I got there the day before I was supposed to get there. So I got to go around Calgary. I flew into Calgary, and I hung out in Calgary that evening, and then that next day kind of hung around a little bit before I took the 3-hour drive south of Calgary to where I was going to hunt at. Hey Hunter, what's going on? How's the turkey season going? I have not gotten in the woods yet. When it opened up for me Friday, I went straight. I was at the South Carolina or the Palmetto Sportsman's Classic, and I just decided to stay home Saturday. Just sold the last pup 10 minutes ago. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Was that the little yellow one or the chocolate? Chocolate male. I got you. Yeah, but I hadn't even turkey hunted yet. I've got a new sight for my gun, and I want to get it. I got to get it put on, and I need to get it put on, and then I need to pattern it, make sure it's on, which I hope to do Friday, and then I may go this Saturday. I don't know yet. It all kind of depends. I may need to stay home and go buy a new lawnmower. Mine is it's breaking down every 5 minutes, and I'm getting tired of it. Now, if you know anybody that wants a John Deere riding lawnmower that's probably needs a lot of TLC, give me a call. I'll get it to them. I've been whooping our tail. They've been whooping our tails with a bow about to break out the shotguns. Called in 2 for buddies already. Where's that? I mean, Hunter, forgive me. I can't even remember where I'm at half the time. So where are you at? Where are you out of? Like I said, I can't remember where I'm at half the time. But I'd like to get back on a turkey. Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, give me a holler sometime, man. That's right. You're 100%. Yeah. I was thinking you were, but for some reason, like I said, man, I'm having been forgetful here lately. I wouldn't mind going just to video it, to be quite honest. But of course, I will carry a gun to protect myself. Yeah. Yeah, by the end of the duck season, I wasn't feeling good either. We got to put in a blind on the back. All right, man. I know I can't come up there this weekend, Craig. I can't come up there Friday. I'm taking Daddy out to the gun range, and then Saturday, I may have to go buy a riding lawnmower, and if I do, I'm gonna have to run up to your place because you've got my trailer, and then come back and go pick it up. So I'll let you know by the end of the week whether I'm coming or not. But you're right, we got to get that blind in the back pond. I didn't even hunt, Hunter. I didn't even go. To be honest, I didn't go. The veterans youth hunts, I didn't even go. I had just too much going on. I wanted to go, couldn't find anybody who wanted to go. Macy is just going to be a dog for a while. Then I will slowly get her back in the dummy again. Man, she's just not picking them up. I mean, she's just skittish of them. Or I actually called a buddy of mine or sent him a message, and he has not returned my message. I was going to try to get him on here, maybe give you some tips, but counting 6 bands a day, all on right leg. I started to do a drive-by. She would chase them down and sometimes pick them up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Jeff. Got a pair nesting 20 feet from the blind. Great. Now, are you going to put the same kind? You want to put the same kind of blind in that back pond, or what do you want to do, or just put together something? But I know there's a lot into what y'all did on the first pond. I got to work on my lawnmower tomorrow. If this doesn't fix the problem, big A-frame, okay. Has there been any update on the vegetation spraying? In 2 days, they're gonna. I mean, I had I know I did a video on it about the spraying thing, and I think it's in 2 days they're going to end the survey. So we'll know something after that. But I can almost guarantee you, Hunter, they're going to spray. They're going to spray. Never had a dog get collar burnt before, so this is new to me. Yeah, I haven't either, man. I haven't either, and that's what's worried about. I don't know what to. I honestly don't know what to tell you. I mean, I can honestly tell you, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I can tell you, Hunter, that they're doing a lot more work on the WMAs now. So that little protest has helped a little bit, but they are working on some of the WMAs. But as far as the spraying, the fact of the matter is, Santee Cooper owns the lake, and they can pretty much do what they want to, unfortunately. Anti, what's up, bro? Glad you could make it, bro. But Hunter, I have not heard of anything, but I know that in 2 days the survey will be over with. Oh, that's a question for Charles. I know on our side of the house, Craig, it looks like we're going to have some good projected. It's projected, of course, but it appears to have some good to excellent nesting areas. Oh, you talking about you talking about the seasons up there? Okay, not the duck count. Okay, I got you. Can you still work her on obedience, Jeff? Because if anything else, I'd leave the training dummies alone and then just stay with obedience. Just keep that drill going through her head. And the problem, Hunter, she's been collar burned when he got her. Before he got her, she was already collar burnt. And she's shutting down on him. I was able to highlight the pluses and mitigate the minuses. Thank you. Evening. Yeah, she is very well trained otherwise. Okay. Leave the collars off in shorter sessions. Yeah, he's right. I've just never had one that was collar burned before. I know. I will tell you, Jeff. Like with Bougie, right now. Had a lady today try to buy the swamp. Really? I think it said coastal zone. October. What about the inland zone, Charles? I'm worried about the inland zone. Hey, before you do that, Craig, you better give me a call first. You hear me, Craig? Before you sell, if you thinking about selling, you better give me a call first. Better give me first dibs. All right. I agree with Hunter. Um, Inland is a week earlier in October, about the same for everything else. So it's basically the same structure as last year. Hunter, I started using the collar on my last dog, Gracie, and I only used it during the obedience phase. After that, I never used it again on her. But with Bougie, because she is a German wire hair pointer and she loves to roam, I got to I got to keep hold of her. But I'll tell you something about Bougie, Jeff. This may work too. When I'm throwing a dummy for Bougie, I mean, don't get me wrong, she goes after it. But you fire off a cat pistol or a dummy launcher, and it sends her into overdrive. She wants to get that thing bad. She loves it. I'm not saying doing that right now with yours, but uh, somehow make it more exciting. Maybe more hup ups. Um, December 18th is a Wednesday, but that is no big deal for me. I'm on vacation that week. Okay. I gotta get up here and look at something. Thank you, Anti. I missed that post you posted up there. Appreciate you doing that for me. Gotcha. Call. I think you'll be able to work through it, Jeff. I just think she needs time. But I do believe you'll be able to work through it. Yeah, Dan, the only reason I use a collar on Bougie right now is, like I said, as being a German wire hair pointer, they love to roam. And I gotta keep her, if she gets too far out, I gotta be able to get her back. She actually loves her collar. When I put it on, she knows that we're going outside to play. We're gonna have a good time. When I call her and she sees that I'm got it out, she gets all excited. But I also, I'm going to be training her for bird hunting as well. So if she does get out too far out, I can't call to her, or she's not paying attention to the whistle, then I can give her a little nick to get her back in line. But I don't remember the last time I've used it on her, to be honest. I think she gains about 50 IQ points when I put it on her. I need to find a place to do some water work, man. That doesn't have any alligators in it. Hunter, you got anything? You got any places that don't have any alligators roaming around in it? Because everywhere I go, there seems to be an alligator in the pond. Even if it's one bumper, I agree. Even if it's just one bumper, she brings it back. I just need to do some water retrieves with Bougie. Well, it seems like every pond that I have gone to has an alligator swimming in it. I tell you, the place I'd like to get. Last time I took her to Patriot Park to do that, there was just so many people walking around. I never can seem to get the right time of day when there's nobody out there. I usually go mid morning, 10 and 12. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me that time frame at work. I may have to start getting up early before I go to work and run her out there. Yeah. You got my number, don't you? You should have my phone number, Hunter. Give me a call when you're going out there. I am ready. Yeah, I would like to see a statewide teal season up there as well. I know too much about that place. I know too much about North Carolina. I'd like to see a statewide teal season in September. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh no, she's she's already as far as she's already been in the water, Dan. She's over a year old. I duck hunted her last year. Her what was it, Craig? Her third retrieve last year in September on a dove shoot was a water retrieve. I have no problem with her getting in the water. I just like doing, once it starts getting warmer in the summertime, just have a place to go and throw a few bumpers in the water, get her wet, let her have some fun, that kind of thing. Um, but yeah, as far as my dog getting in the water, there's no problem with that. Craig can testify to that. I mean, it was that dog will hit the water quick. Um, she's not a hard charger like a lab is, but she will get in the water quick and she will retrieve. I just like to have a place I can go to work her, do some other things with her. We got the same problem here, Charles. We have a statewide teal, but every year, without fail, somebody is shooting a dadgum wood duck. To be honest, I I wish they would do like Tennessee, Florida, and Kentucky, um, and you have your 2 week teal season, and it's either the first week or the last week. The first week you can hunt, you can shoot teal or you can shoot wood ducks. There's only like, you can only shoot two, I believe, two or three wood ducks during that season. You can shoot up to six ducks, so you could shoot six teal, or you can shoot 3 and 3, or 2 and 4, or however it works. And then the second week of the season is just teal only. Now, I wish they would do that here, and in North Carolina. Both states have a early wood duck, early teal season, like Florida, Tennessee, and Kentucky does. Now that would be sweet. I think there was one of those doves, Craig, if I remember right, was a good 50 yards out on the pond that Bougie went after. So it was a 50-yard swim, so 100 yards total. Hey, not a problem, Jeff. You know how to get in touch with me. I am always here for you, bud. I wouldn't say any current concerns. I did hear somebody early in the season. I heard a mention of avian flu on some ducks, but I could never corroborate the story. I never could get anything other than somebody said. Is all I heard. So I mean, that's all I know of here in South Carolina. But I mean, I heard somebody mention something about avian bird flu, and then I never heard anything else about it, and never could find a story to back it up. It was just a he said, she said kind of thing. Yeah, I don't even know where it was at. I just heard about it, Hunter, and it was like I never could get anybody to corroborate the story. Buddy had a few dead birds in his pond. Could he tell if they'd been shot and died later, like from maybe steel shot or something, and then later they were found later? Wounded birds flying off, you know what I'm saying, and dying later. You think they sent them to be tested? Okay. Oh, this is what I like. I like when you guys start coming up with stuff we talk about. This is what I like. Just hang back. Yeah, I saw, like I said, I saw something, but then it kind of went away. It's like I was wondering, I never heard anything else about it. And it's kind of like, well, did it really happen? Or they just trying to get people to, whatever. Snow goose had the flu in South Dakota last fall, but didn't hear much about it in the winter grounds in Arkansas. Well, congratulations, Craig. There's no reason you got to be there. I mean, they're going to take care of it all. you don't you don't need to be there. Homegrown, what's going on? A little bit of anything and everything. We're, of course, talking about ducks and dog training. And we've talked about seasons up in North Carolina, the season dates. Craig is going to be a new grandpa. He's got his son and daughter are going to have babies coming up in November. So he's worried about his duck season next year. And I'm telling him, don't worry about it because nothing you can do except be there. And why do you need to be there? I mean, it's not like you're sitting on the sideline, rooting them on with a set of pom poms in your hand. I say that and watch my son and daughter-in-law come up pregnant, and I got to be there. I'll show up in camouflage and my face painted black. That's right. They can handle it. Go hunt. Hashtag bougie matters. Appreciate that, Anti. Well, that's cool. For you, us South Carolina boys that are here, and some of you North Carolina guys. Oh, wait a minute before I get there. Charles, did you go to the Palmetto Sportsman's Classic? I was there Friday. I didn't get a chance to go Saturday, but I went there Friday. Anyway, getting back to South Carolina, North Carolina guys, we need to get together. I mean, anybody else, everybody's invited. I'm just saying everybody's invited, but I mean, I'm talking about local guys. And go somewhere and shoot some skeet. Maybe carry a portable grill and either burn some hamburgers or steaks or something while we're out there. It'll be no alcohol, of course, none, zilch. But go down there and shoot a few rounds of sporting clays or a few rounds of skeet, and I'm serious. Just come out and have a good time, and then while we're there, if we do it at the Watery Gun Club, we can use their big parking lot in the back and picnic table, and go back there and grill up some hamburgers or something, and just kind of do something. I'm down for it. Yeah, no smoking. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I went down there Friday, dude. I had a great time. I was there when the doors opened, and I was there when the doors closed. And I'm serious. We need to. I mean, one Saturday, just go there and. Yeah, I got a 17-inch Blackstone as well. And, we can, man, we could, I mean, if you want charcoal grill, we can charcoal it. We can do the Blackstone with whatever. Everybody bring something and your soft drinks, and we'll kick back, shoot, like I said, shoot some skeet at the range, and then laugh at each other. And I personally would say sometime after the turkey season, just because I know guys are going to want a turkey hunt. We'll just go down there to shoot at the Watery Gun Range, which is run by DNR. It cost, I think it's $10 for 50 clays. And we all pool our money together and we just get one card and several hundred clays, and we just go in there and have a good time. But if y'all are kind of down for that, man, we'll start planning something. I would say right after the turkey season. So it'll be the end of April, 1st of May. And come down, it'll be on a Saturday. Just go down there and hang out with everybody else, shoot some skeet, and I think it'd be a blast. Yeah, I wanted to go back Saturday, Charles, but I woke up Saturday morning and I was just way too tired. Great t-shirt. One card, several hundred clays. If y'all want to make it a tournament, we can have bragging rights. I'll get a shirt that says I outshot Daddy Duck. I'd actually get one made. I would actually get one. Whoever wins, I'd get one made and send it to him. It says I outshot Daddy Duck. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call somebody and have that shirt. Everyone would have one. Oh, dang, Anti. Man, I thought you were my buddy. Yeah, we can figure something out. I just think having a t-shirt that says that would just be hilarious. Let me ask y'all, of all my duck hunters in here, what are your preferred that's why I lied to others for you. What is your preferred duck call? Single reed J frame, double reed J frame, cut down. What is your go-to call? I got to get off the subject of out shooting me because I know every last one of you will do it. Well, on Wednesday to pick up a boat from Jimbo, 16-foot, 30 horsepower Johnson. All right. But Hunter, a good old fashioned swamp run wouldn't be bad either, buddy. Get some river rats on there and just let's go down the river. Double reed J frame. I don't timber hunt enough for cut downs. Okay. Well, I'll tell you something. I'll have a video out soon. Not this week, but I'll be working on it. But I I think I have found the sweetest sounding cut down ever. I kid you not. It is a sweet sounding cut down. I mean, I own what, three, four, five. I own 7 cut downs. I just took two. I just took 2 PS Olds. Well, one is a PS Old D2, and the other one is a DJ call, and I just sent them off Friday to have turned into cut downs. They sound good in the right hands, just not for me. I got you. Hey, Anti, if you'll do me a favor, there was a guy in here earlier called Average Joe with a Bow. I don't know if he is still in here or not, but it's Average Joe with a Bow. He looks like he has a pretty good following. Could you post his YouTube channel on here for me? I got another duck call up here I picked up. I'll be doing a video on it as well. It's 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 a neat call. Thanks, buddy. I met this guy over on TikTok, but he does have a YouTube channel, and it looks pretty good. I have not personally went through it yet, but you know how I am. I'm going to show the love when they come in here, and I know he was in here earlier. I just don't know if he's still here. So, and I tried to figure it out, but I could not get it to work. Yep. Well, let's see what else we got. Thank you so much, Anti. All right, appreciate that, Charles. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. For some of you guys that, for what I was getting ready to tell you, Wednesday at 8 p.m., I'm doing a, what am I doing? Oh, crap. Um, uh, golly, my brain is killing me. Um, premiere. I'm doing a premiere Wednesday at 8. There we go. I'm doing a premiere at Wednesday at 8. It's, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a live stream, but it's not. The chat will be live. I will be in the chat room. I did a video, and it's about a 30-minute video. It's about a 30-minute video. So, talked to a few people, some in here and some on outside, and I've decided to change it and turn it into a premiere. It'll be my very first premiere show. You saw that Boxy is affiliated now. Yes, waiting to see the new ink. I did not see who Boxy is affiliated with now, but I will. I'll look for that. But yeah, so it'll be my very first premiere. Again, I will be in the chat room, and again, it's 30 minutes. Once it's over, it's over. Of course, if you do miss it, you can rewatch it later on. But I've never done a premiere, so it is an interview with my dad, the man, the myth, the legend. And he's going to tell some old duck hunting stories about Santee, some other stories about other places he's been, where he's been, how he got into writing, how he became a writer, how he got into cooking, a lot. That's what it's about. So if you like a little bit of history, about duck hunting, and hunting in general, this will be the, so I hope y'all show up, tell your friends. Again, it's my first premiere, so I would like to see some people come in. Tell everybody. Make sure that you've got the little notification bell on, so you can actually, he is called Papa Duck. So it's the actual title of the video is The Man, the Myth, the Legend, an interview with Papa Duck. Should be on at 8 o'clock p.m. Wednesday night. If I said everything right, that's what it's going to be. So, like I said, I hope to see y'all there. I really do. Tell your friends. Come down, sit and chat. I'll be there, and you can chat while you're watching the video and just have a good time, just like we do here. It's just you won't hear me talking. I'll have to actually sit up and type. But he's got some funny stories he's going to tell. Took me close to 5 days to edit the video. And nothing is condensed. I didn't condense anything. It just I let him roll. I just let him go. Just to give you a little insight, and you'll see him. But he has got every hunting license from everywhere he's been, and he's got every duck stamp from everywhere he's been. And you'll see him. You'll see him on the video. I think he has like four picture frames full of duck stamps, and he's still got a folder full of them. But I mean, he's 80 years old, and you know, he has some stories. I got it. Yeah. I may have to do some more serious marketing on this video just to see if I can get some more people in. Yeah, it was a crazy time, bud. Some of the things that I know most of the stories that he tells. He's told them to me before, and he's got so much more. And I'm gonna try to get him on film again. Y'all know I did the video of him doing the cooking on the mallard duck, Instapot duck with a mushroom sauce. That was the video before, and I'd love to get him again on video talking about duck hunting. I mean, he's got so many stories. He's been so many places. Has done so many things. The man has lived his life. He has lived the life that majority of us would love to live. And he really has. Oh. No, he will not be in the chat. Jeff, this is an actual video. Just like I do all my other videos. I just videoed it, and I was going to put it out as a regular video, and there's no interaction with him. But I'll be in there in the chat room. By the time it comes out, he's more likely going to be asleep. So he won't even know that we're doing it. Yes, sir. Yeah, they do, Anti. So I wish I could get him on something like this on a live where he could answer questions. But with that said, Jeff, if any of y'all in here want to ask him a question, send me an email. Send me an email and I'll comprise those questions and I'll do another video and I'll ask him the question for you. I mean, we can do that. That can be done. So, I mean, watch this video and come to the thing. And if you have questions or you want to ask him something, shoot me an email and I'll ask him. I'll put the camera on him and ask him. I think that'd be kind of a cool thing, to be honest with you. Yeah, we can do that. Well, I mean, I can do that too, but I can do that too. What I'm saying is they can comment throughout the premiere video, and then, but what I'm saying, if they have specific questions, they email them, and I can put a camera on him later, later on in the week, and say, hey, I've got some questions people want to know, and we'll get another video together. Shout out your name. If you got a channel, we'll shout the channel out and say, hey, this is a question from so and so. But I like your idea too. Don't get me wrong, I do. I've just never done a premiere before, dude, so I don't know exactly. But I've been asked in the past to do a premiere, and I've always wanted to do one. I just never thought that I had a video worthy of it. And now I think I have a worthy video to get this done. My beard's going all stupid. Need to get some beard oil in there, man. That thing's trying to poke out and go all over the place. Jeff says, sometimes hunt with an 8-year-old, and he talks about how his dad did things. That would be so cool, man. You can ask multiple questions. I don't care. Like I said, I'll try to pull them off the premiere itself, but if you have something, you feel free email me. The only person I don't email back is usually Anti. That's just because he sends me stuff that's funny and I laugh too much. and I forget to email him back. Yeah, beard oil is definitely good. I didn't put any in today, and my beard's going all kind of stupid. Oh gosh, excuse me. I do. I use beard shampoo, beard conditioner. Um, and I got up this morning and I took a shower and I just kind of ran a towel over it and went to work. Oh my goodness. I use man, I don't forgot the name of it. Man, I tell you what, I'm forgetting things today, buddy. I must be getting old, guys, because I am forgetting so much. I'm just extremely tired. I am forgetting so much today. Topic for next time should be beard maintenance. All right, brother. Hey, listen, I appreciate you coming in, man. You have a good evening. All right, Jeff. You have a good evening, man. Appreciate you coming in, dude. Yeah, we got about 6 more minutes, and then we're gonna be calling it a night. We're gonna be calling it a night here very soon ourselves. Traditional airplane glue to attach his falsy beard. Yeah, before I forget, and I just want to let everybody know I do appreciate y'all coming in here. It's always a lot of fun. It's a day I always look forward to coming and chatting with you guys and just having a good time, cutting up, and I just enjoy it. And I'm surprised you don't have a real beard. Well, who's left beside Anti? Who else is in here tonight? Who has not left? Speak up. Type it in. Tell me who's all still here. Christopher just walked in. We got about 4 minutes, Chris. How you doing, man? Glad you can make it. Just hit that little thumbs up button before you leave. We got about 3 minutes, and then we're going to be out. Great timing. I ain't got to listen to this fat fella anymore. Good. I'll just come on in here for a few minutes. Here, run. Oh, it's funny. We've had a good night. We've talked about a lot of things. I did not go Saturday. I went Friday. I wanted to go back Saturday, but to be honest with you, man, I was so tired and I had some things to do. And I had a hankering when I woke up Saturday morning for pancakes. So my wife and I, well, actually she made the pancakes. I cooked the Swaggerty sausage. And I sat down and crashed the rest of the day and then got up and did a few things. One of the things I had to do was finish up this video. Walking Wild, what's going on? Glad you could come in for the last 2 minutes. Appreciate you coming in. Hit that thumbs up button for me. But one of the things I've got to tell y'all quick is I'm going to have a premiere Wednesday at 8 o'clock on my YouTube channel. It's going to be a premiere up in the chat. You'll see where Anti posted it. The man, the myth, the legend, an interview with Papa Duck. Papa Duck is being my dad, 80-year-old duck hunter, and he's going to be talking about some past hunts, and it's a video, guys, but it's a live chat. The video is not live, but the chat will be live. I will be there. You can ask questions if you want to. If you want to ask a question to him personally, put it in the chat or either email me. You just go to my about page and find my email, daddyduck365@gmail. And I plan on taking those questions and going back to him, putting the camera back out in front of him and say, hey, answer these questions. So, but yeah, I wanted to be there Saturday, but I had a video that needed to get edited, and then I had several videos, and dadgummit, one of my videos that I really wanted to do, I had a corrupted file on the card, and I couldn't get that video out. So I got to go chase these guys back down and do another video with them. But yeah, but that's what we're doing Wednesday, guys. So if you can, if you're subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell so you'll get the notification. But it'll be Wednesday, 8 p.m. The man, the myth, the legend, the interview with Papa Duck on premiere. Should be a good time. I'm hoping it will be. But we are at 2 hours, so I am fixing to call it a night. It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. I'm getting old. I need to get to bed. I got to work tomorrow. I got to get some sleep. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. You are what's keeping me going. So watch the videos, leave a comment, please. And leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment on the videos. Tell me what you think. Good, bad, or ugly, dude. I mean, seriously, you can't hurt my feelings. But, do what you can, and I sure do appreciate it. Special thanks to Anti tonight for helping me keep the chat rolling and putting up other people's YouTube channels for me. So a special thanks to you, Anti. As always, you do a great job, dude. Again, if you don't know, the live streams are sponsored by Salt Creek Custom Ammo. This is the 16 gauge shells that I'll be shooting this year. Also with Comp and Choke choke tubes. That's what I shot last year, and that's what I'll be shooting this year. So again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. Y'all have a great evening. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you Wednesday. And y'all take care. We'll see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Have a good one, guys.